Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed healing-centric World of Warcraft stream, and all of streams in which the streamers live in places that are very hot. Jesus. That's a hot one today. Tomorrow's looking like a hot one too. Yesterday, a hot one. Thursday, looking like it's going to be a hot one. Man, it has been a hot one. What's up, Mythic? What's up, High Priest John? Heals all day. Yeah, we're gonna do some YOLO solo in a sense, because I am leveling a Holy Paladin. I know, I'm sorry. It's kind of like... I kind of want to just see what all the fuss is about. And by the time I get, like, 70 and geared, chances are, like, it'll be nerfed so hard that I'll have to get back on my druid again. But, anywho. So when I had a kid, I canceled my gym membership, and instead we bought a, like, full-on home gym for our garage. So we've got, like, you know, squat rack, bench press, we got, like, dumbbells, we got everything. I can literally get the same workout I'd do at a gym, right? Which is great, because once you have a kid, it can be kind of hard to find your way to the gym. So for the last 4 years, I've been just working out in my garage, which is sweet. I don't have to wait for people to, like, get on machines. I don't have to talk to anybody. You know, I don't have to deal with all the people coming up to me going, wait, are you the Donkey Storm? And, you know, having to do the whole autograph signing thing. I don't have a Thigh Master. That's like the one thing missing. Anyways, so for the last 4 years, I could just go out in my garage and work out whenever I want. It's great. Okay, so then we moved. And garages get very hot. And garages do not have air conditioning. Which has forced me to change my strategy a little bit. Because I cannot just do a nice little afternoon workout like I used to. It's got to be morning or night, dude. I like to do the Thigh Master at the same time as the shake weight. Yeah, Mythic, that's a good full body workout. It's good to do 2 shake weights, like 1 in each hand, too. Yeah, thanks, guys. Anyway, let's open some vaults. See what we got. Evoker. Hey, that's not a terrible necklace, but it is more terrible than what we have. 447, so we could take this and we could catalyst it. I think the 6 item levels is probably better than a gem. Let's take it. Vaulted up. We got a 23 Halls of Infusion. We finally passed 3K on the Evoker last week. So I might pump the brakes on him a little bit. I kind of want to get into some Disc. I want to get into some Holy Paladin. And quite frankly, I just don't really have it in me to push any higher than that this season, because it's just not that fun, to be honest. It's a water bottle, not a shake weight. You weirdos. Alright, anyway. Disc Priest. I would love to get some tier on this guy, man. This poor guy has been devoid of tier for far too long. Well, my Holy Paladin's only like level 65. I'm gonna play it a little bit, but I feel like a whole stream of me doing like normal dungeons is like... Oh man, this guy just has no luck, dude. Give me the boots. I'll take the boots. I mean, it is a 26 item level upgrade. But it ain't tier. This priest has had no luck on gear this season. Druid? I do want to play some Holy Paladin. I just want to, like... I want to feel it. I want to feel the power. Hey, grats, Mythic. Grats on the legendary, man. Well done. What's up? Is it Johan? Johan? make a disc priest guide? I did, but it's kind of outdated. And honestly, I don't think that my disc priest guide is still like should serve you decently well if you're just getting started. I haven't been playing it enough to like feel confident about making a new one. More boots. We're taking coins on the druid. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't like... I like to make guides. I actually think guides are pretty fun to make, but I don't like to make guides unless I feel like pretty confident in the spec, because I don't want to like steer people in the wrong direction. Alright, why don't we do a little disc tonight? I really want to get 4 set on this guy. I'm sitting on my little token. I just need something. One more piece, then it's instant 4. Yeah, it's back from like the very beginning of the patch. I'll also I'll give a plug to a guy. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard. I'm gonna just type his. If you're looking for disc content and you haven't ever checked out this guy yet, his stuff is really good. It's super educational. It's very long-winded, so it's kind of the opposite of like the videos I make. But if you really want to get into the weeds on disc, he's really good. I really enjoy his stuff, so I will give him a free plug here. Tell him Donkey Storm sent you. All right, what key do we have on our priest? 19 Niltharis. What's our tyrannical score look like on this? We got a lot of room for growth, boys. How did I still end up with no fortified Oldemon? Wait, this is tyrannical week, right? Yeah, it is. Our tyrannical scores looks like an 18 pretty much gets us anywhere we want to go. What's going on, booger? We hope Disc Priest gets a good rework, just like H-Pal, don't get me wrong. I mean, Disc Priest just got a rework. I just think I'd like to see him get maybe a buff. But I think the spec actually plays pretty well. What's up, Dylan? It's going good, man. How are you? Let's jump into something a little... Disc, I need like a warm-up on Disc, dude. Also, my Disc Priest has pretty trash gear still. It's like unfair. Rough night of keys. Classic hardcore video. Whoopee. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't tried it. Maybe I'll try it if there's like nothing else going on, but I don't really understand hardcore WoW, I guess. But you know what? What do I know? All right, what's our low ones? Halls, Forte. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. We need to be playing for gear more than points right now. We're not like equipped to push. Could probably do pretty okay in some of these places though. Under rot would be good. What's up with these super high IO people doing these like mid keys? Maybe they're just... Yeah, I don't get it, dude. Like I could imagine doing that in like Diablo or something, but WoW, like to progress in WoW you have to die. He does play a lot of Mindbender. I wish he would do a little... He does not... I don't think I've ever seen him do, what's it called? Twilight Equilibrium. I haven't watched a lot of his Season 2 stuff. I really liked his Season 1 content, and I'm not saying it's not good, I just haven't. Dude, ever since I moved, like, I have way less time for everything. But his style of video is just, like... I like it a lot. It's like super laid back. He's just trying to like teach. He's not like, he's not in it for the clicks, you know? He's just trying to teach disc to the masses. The squid hat been retired? I haven't been wearing it since I stopped doing the Mindbender build. Also, it is, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's, unless you want to watch me get heat stroke on stream, I'm not wearing that thing tonight. It's so fucking hot, dude. Alright. Oh, we get a summon. Where? I think we're doing Halls of Infusion. Yeah, I think before I played hardcore WoW, I would probably just play another game.
I have many lucky dudes you like.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, WoW's kind of like about dying. You know, like I could see like, oh, I'm playing Diablo. Diablo's not about dying, right? You're just supposed to like murder the mobs. Not a huge... They are very long. But when I was first picking up disc in Season 1, they were pretty helpful. Do we need anything crazy this week? What's our affixes here? Sanguine, Volcanic. Let me just take Shining Force. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Rip Shining Force. Checked out of the normal classic. Yeah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of good games out there. Classic hardcore WoW is just not where my dollars are going. Alright. This is gonna be a bit of warm up, guys. It's been a while since I played this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think Squid is just like objectively not as good in season 1. Squid was super good and super fun.
Empower.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Thanks, Zion.
Targeted.
Oh lord, this is quite a pull. I love low keys. So nobody does anything to help that in any way. Oh man. We'll get back into it. Yeah, well, I think it was better in season 1 because like the healing checks weren't as stingy. Season 2, it's you need the healing. So many bleeds. Yeah, you need it. Hand and glove. The beautiful thing. I actually hate Twilight Equilibrium. I've been trying to get into this build. I don't think it's fun at all. I think it's like just complicated for the sake of complication. Which is kind of what Blizzard likes to do at Disc, I guess. I kind of approach Twilight Equilibrium in a pretty lazy way on my priest right now. It's like I try for it, but if I don't hit it, it's just the way it goes. Oh man. Turns you into AUG and you time your first 20. Looks like you're an AUG main now. I know what to do. You gotta go main aug like me. You thought we were a healer? You're not. I'd much rather play holy spells. I don't really care if it's holy or shadow, just, oh shit, really? We're doing this? Wow. Okay. This is, why does this guy hate me? What did I ever do to deserve this kind of treatment? I just got frickin' raffle stomped. I think I like the shadow aspect of it because the lore of Discrease is supposed to be they're like towing the line between good and evil, right? So for that reason, I think it's kind of cool. Sometimes I feel like when it comes to Disc in particular, though, Blizzard just like, I don't know, they like try to make it just complicated. And I feel like it doesn't need to be this complicated. Like, it literally just turns people off of playing it. Because they're like, I could play this, or I could play, like, Holy Priest. Freaking easy, you know. Resto Shaman, just make the bars go up and forget about it. I really want 4 set on this guy, you guys. Bums me out so hard that we don't have it. Sanguine is catching up. I'm surprised I'm beating Sanguine. That can't be overall. Let's change it. Nope, I'm not beating Sanguine. I'm losing to the Blood DK in Sanguine. This is the way of the healer. Ooh, just go ahead and point that frontal right at me, sir. Whoop, they ran it out. Okay, whatever. Ah! It's all good, dude. Oh man, we're gonna get so many Shadow Word deaths on this guy. Awesome. Awesome. Hunter, where are you? That's right, we can't Shadow Word Death him, he's invulnerable. Bloodlust free! Well, we wasted all our radiant charges, so that's cool. It's Quill! What's up, Quill? Haha, get him out of there. Oh, that was dumb. Oh well. Dude, I am rusty and terrible at Disc right now. That's okay. Tried to learn Pally heals, raged, now you're here. Well, maybe you'll get to chance to see me do the exact same thing, because I am going to be leveling a Paladin a little bit later. Recently discovered this channel, and man, the I couldn't overcome healing anxiety video spoke to me. Hey, dude. Really glad that you enjoyed it, man. Thanks for checking out the stream, Gemma. I am great pleos. What's up, the noise? The noise defunct the stream viewer. Get off me, Swoglet! Yeah, the I Quit video was biggest success of a video I've had in quite some time, since Dragonflight was just coming out, and back in the days where every video was a hit. So that was cool. Got a lot of really good feedback on that one. Mostly playing Warlock and AUG, dude. Everybody's playing the AUG. Well, AUG's not a bad spec to play, given that basically groups find it mandatory right now to have an AUG. Welcome to the AUG Club. Everybody's doing it. Like, why wouldn't you? I find it annoying that it shows me this poison even though I can't do anything about it. Dude, this tank is like biting off more than he can chew. Good job, Druid, using your utility. Look at you. It's a big pull. Good job, dude. My display right now is like not. It's not cutting it. Definitely a different playstyle than Season 1, and I have not evolved along with it. I'll be the first to admit. It's a lot of fun, though. Classic, you got heavily sucked into classic area with your homies you haven't pushed keys in like 2 weeks. Oh, classic WoW? Are you gonna play classic hardcore to noise? I don't know, man. As somebody who played those days, like, it looks like we won't be drinking.
Empower.
Yeah, as somebody who lived through classic WoW, man, doesn't do anything for me, dude. And I already been down that road. Been down that road too many times. We thought we had something out. We did not. Go penance. I'll see how I do on the third boss. Might be interesting. Get jumped by Hog. Yeah, GG Hogger. Just owning your ass in classic hardcore. feel like I'm healing with an absolute, like, wet noodle right now. It feels like nothing I'm doing is, like, impactful in any way. This, mage is getting wrecked. It could be a gear thing. My gear is, yeah, dude, I played WoW the day it came out. I know this is kind of weird. I literally remember the day. I remember because I was a lifeguard at the time, and I was like lifeguarding a pool. And I remember my boss was like, "Hey, can you like work this like shift later?" And I was like, "Absolutely not, dude. Like, wow, like this game I've been super excited about. It's coming out." And he was like, "All right, nerd." And I was like, "Whatever, dude. I'll be playing WoW. I won't care about your insults." And I started my human rogue that night. It definitely has changed quite a bit. I think WoW has kind of evolved along with the age, like the general age of the people that play it. Like everybody started out, you know, the people who played WoW when it came out are a bunch of old people like myself now. I think we like the fact that we could do stuff without needing an organized group all the time anymore. Because that didn't used to be the case. It used to be you needed your organized group if you wanted to do something.
AoE.
Started at BC launch. Oh, dude, I remember BC launch too. The amount of people like standing outside that dark portal, man. To start the first WoW expansion ever.
AoE.
Oh boy. That was intense. And like there were so many people in Hellfire Peninsula. Hellfire Penis, as I remember one of the people I played with at the time liked to call it. It was insane. Like, it took you so long to just do one quest, because you had to, like, fight over every mob, you know? Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of parts about classic WoW, like resistances and that kind of stuff. Oh, dude. But I don't miss one single bit.
Empower.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done this boss on disc that I can recall, so
Dodge.
see how I do. 'Cause this is kind of a tricky one because it's just like non-stop healing.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, fortunately, it's only what is this? 17, so we'll definitely have some room for error. It's gonna kind of cycle through our cooldowns, I guess.
Dodge.
Still feel like I'm healing with a wet noodle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, our hunter, he got hit by the thing. It's not my fault!
Ring.
He says, okay. So I guess he did not agree with the game's decision to kill him there.
Dodge.
I don't know, it feel like, I don't even know if Raptor is like worth using in a situation like this.
5,
3, 2, 1.
Ring.
Oh, we did it. Neat. Good job, everybody. That he summoned the lurker without knowing. Death Knight's complaining about the Frost Mage as sanguine.
AoE.
Oh no, we got the guy hit by the stuff. What did I just die to? Oh, he just like put the frontal right on her head. Yeah, he put the breath on the group. I don't know, man. I actually think a B-res might be prudent here.
Bingo! Ho, 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 ho.
BC was pretty good times, dude, but what just happened? He put a frontal on us. Killed us all. The dragon does a breath and it hurts.
AoE.
I feel like so many affixes that I don't care about on other healers, like Volcanic, for example, are a pain in the ass on disc. You know, it's like, it feels like it's adversely affected by, like, a lot of affixes. Because, like, you kind of got to plant your feet and cast as disc. Not nearly as big of a deal. Ah! Let me out.
Empowered.
Frost Mage and slow from death and decay. These mobs are just like, give me the sanguine. Weird dude. Oh, burns.
AoE.
Alright, I feel like we're oh, don't put him over there. Why do people do this?
AoE.
Drives me crazy, dude. I'm gonna line of sight all your shit, healer. Take that.
AoE.
I don't know if this luminous barrier is worth it, but I've seen them buff it, and I decided I'd give it a try. Seems kind of good. I wish if it put atonement out, it would be really good. Trick to not being a mana eater on your Mistweaver? Yeah, I can't help you with that one. I don't know. Gotta eat more fresh fruit.
Empowered.
AoE.
Yeah, I don't understand why they take him behind that pillar. Not good. It's actually bad.
AoE.
Thing is, like, an over-geared tank doesn't really get you, anywhere. Tanks, like... Tanks not taking damage is... Oh, shit! Awkward. These guys probably don't even need me for this. I thought I could thread the needle, like, didn't. Tanks not taking damage is, like, not that helpful. Tanks already, like, don't really take damage, so... yeah. A super geared tank can carry you in that, like, yeah, they won't die, and they'll probably do a lot of DPS, but, your healer still needs to keep, like, there's a lot of AoE damage in Season 2. Like, just the tank being overgeared isn't gonna do the trick. I guess I'll just wait here then. I don't know, do you guys want to do a bingo card tonight?
Empower.
I think we probably do.
Empower.
Think I get a B-res? Oh, we don't have a B-res, so it's a moot point. You guys just gotta boo me off heal, dude. You guys got it. I think we'll do like a half a disc stream and a half a Holy Paladin stream. I don't feel like doing like 24s on my evoker tonight. Just too much of a hassle. Hey, nice. Can we get some cloth, dude? Oh my gosh. I'd be so happy. Where's the chest? There it is. 15 points is 15 points. Cloth? Bro. How about some cloth? Yeah, I'm leveling a Holy Paladin. Right now on my Holy Paladin, like, I'm literally just doing, like, normals, and I'm still wearing Shadowlands gear. Yeah, these are the talents I'm running. I'm not completely sold on this build, since you asked. What's up, Jason? Hey, I'm glad you like the shorts, man. Yeah, they've, people seem to like them. Alright, you can, like, pause the video or something. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. We're gonna just kind of spam 17s. We gotta get some gear on this dude before we can really... It's not that we can't push, because we can. It's just not going to be a very enjoyable experience until our heals actually move the bars a little bit. How much DPS should healers be doing in 17 keys? I don't think it really matters, to be 100% honest with you. If we're talking like... I mean, 17 plus is a big range, right? Like, I think when you start getting into 20s, you might pay a little more attention to your damage. I feel like, I mean, it depends on your gear, right? I guess I could say that in the higher end keys that I do, so like 23s, 24s, usually like a good healer's pumping out like about 40k, so less than that. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about DPS, like, unless you feel like, boy, I'm just so bored with my healing, like I need something else to do. I think, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, if anyone dies due to lack of healing, then you don't even want to look at your DPS. I wouldn't worry about it. I feel like the sec I stop healing on my shaman, people start dying. Okay, don't stop healing. Like, seriously. I think, you know, people watch like see a lot of content where people are talking about healer damage, but those people making like YouTube videos about healers doing damage, they're in groups where people are not getting hit by avoidable damage. You're probably in groups where people are getting hit by avoidable damage. I wouldn't worry about it, dude. Just do what you gotta do to keep your group alive. Holy Pally's made some kind of deal for their DPS that wasn't holy. Yeah, it could be. I forgot what group I got in. Let's see. Is this the Underrot? Vortex Pinnacle. Gross. Okay. Yeah, Adam makes a good point. Basically, the better your group plays, the more DPS you're allowed to do. And if you're in 17... I have not tried running Holy Nova and Rhapsody on disc. The buff is pretty great for both healing and damage, huh? Interesting. Well, you know what? Let's give it the old college try. I like the idea. Where did we lose our... let's just do that. Because I don't care about this talent that much anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to remember to actually press it. Do you feel like the Holy Nova build's gonna get value in Vortex Pinnacle? Like, where there's not very much mob density? I'm just curious, like... I feel like when I would mostly use Holy Nova is like toward the end of a pull when my like atonement's kind of winding down, I'll just like mash Holy Nova a few times. So tell me about this idea. Ugh, non-alchemist flasks, disgusting. Isn't it funny how the better your group is, the easier the key is? Same with gearing. The top players often have an easier job healing. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, healer's job is basically to... I think so. I've used it at 20 stacks on CD. Alright, I'll try to keep an eye on it. I always start with 20 stacks, huh? Oh, no, I don't. It just reset. I'll give it a shot. Sounds like fun. I don't really have any disc thoughts at the moment, so I'm open to trying stuff.
Empower.
I didn't just PI and AUG, did I? God, I fucking hate myself sometimes. Dude, pugging is a different skill set, man. That's what I was talking about in YOLO Solo. Pugging is different. It's not the same as like, alright, we play the best specs and we 5 people like know exactly how we're gonna tackle this, dude. Pugging is like, I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna make this mistake, so I'm gonna try and be ready for it ahead of time. It's like preventative, it's like disaster prevention. I thought I was an Augvoker. I mean, I'm all kinds of stuff. That's one of my many talents, is evoking the Aug. I don't know, dude. Just leave me alone. Let me play my video game, okay? Augmentation? Dude, I can't even talk anymore. Matt! Oh no, I actually have to heal through this one. I just wanted to play some disc, okay? Oh, I started talking like Mickey Mouse, but... I mean, I stopped... Think of it this way. I stopped pushing healing keys as my main. Uh-oh. Our shaman died of something or other. Oh no, I'm banished! Can't help you, boys. Go on without me. Thankfully, it banished me throughout my whole, DPS window, so that's neat. This pull sucks. Hate this pull. Getting, banished there totally, like, threw me off. I just don't want to push, like, super high keys as a healer at the moment. Huh. Faint of heart and low of IQ. But I mean, I really think like in higher end pugging, and to me, like higher end pugging and
Wins.
I believe is like practically anything above 20. I know it's not like super high end gameplay, but it's high end pugging because pugs don't really go that much higher than that. Like pugs kind of max out at about 25. You don't see many pugs beyond that. I'm not saying there's none, but there's not a lot. Because it's basically at that point, it's like intended to be group content.
Wins. Wins.
Really hard to pug beyond. I don't know, man. Even when you start moving into the low 20s, pugging gets to be a little bit sus, as the kids like to say. Average pug is 17 to 19. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to like call an average pug. Like if you go to like the Raider IO season cutoffs, it might suggest it's even lower than that. This seems like a pretty good boss for us. We can, like, everything is so scripted out here. And then you have this, like, big long period where you don't do anything. You should, heck, in theory, you don't do anything here, right? In practice, you typically do. Oh. Bastards. Alright, come on. Come on, sir.
AoE.
Ah. Nobody takes damage during this phase. Asterix, everyone takes incredible damage during this phase.
Empower, empower, empower.
Damn it. Stop getting hit by stuff, Evoker. You can fly. Flap your wings away from the bad stuff. Hey, nice. 3450 is pretty damn high pugging, dude. Right, because I mean, at that point, the pool of players is probably very small. What plus is this key? Plus 1,000,000. It's a 17. My Disc Priest is a work in progress. He used to be good last season, and then I sort of stopped playing him. Now I feel like I've forgotten how to play him entirely. We're doing a little bit of, we're just kind of farming gear, honestly. My Disc Priest has horrible gear. Can't see it. Maybe a green resolution or something.
Empower.
AoE. Dodge.
See if I can sand downwind while playing Disc. Doing mechanics and then doing mechanics while playing Disc are two very different things. Don't you dare pull these together. I will kick your ass. There you go. You can inch. You can inch if you gotta inch. Don't even think about it, tank. This is a pretty rough pull too. Hey, they actually, at least they killed it fast. Nothing else. Fast, speedy kill. Dude, standing in brain dead things is one thing. I will say, like, every once in a while I'll have a key that's just like a travesty. I bet you guys probably have travesty keys, right? Like, doesn't that happen to everybody? I think it does. But not everybody has to deal with travesty keys while streaming. I had one a couple streams ago. It was a freehold. And I mean, I played so badly. So incredibly badly. That I wanted to just like bury my head in the sand. And of course we're at like 80 viewers or something at the time. I was just like, oh my god, dude. I hate my life right now. I want to die. Like a kid that said something stupid in high school. But I mean, not like... Sure, most keys are travesties, but... I mean, this one was like one of those keys where like, nah, that was my fault. Like, I was the cause of our demise. Like, on multiple occasions, I blew it, like, really bad. Doing that on stream is like the worst, dude. And I don't think anybody even cares, really. Still feels really bad. Probably do it here on this boss. Whoa, we just got some death metal. Nice. The stream you did with no sound. Dude, I was watching some of your streams, Quill. We gotta work on your sound settings, friend.
Dodge. Way.
Ah! I hate this fight as Disc. I hate how these mechanics like always overlap. It's like done in like it's intended. Come on, dude. This guy needs to
Empowered.
check his wind. His wind is not winding correctly. He's just doing whatever. His warrior is like never in the right spot. There he goes.
Dodge.
Needs a lot of babysitting here. Oh, it's right. It's coming right for us. Oh, don't just honk and die, dude. No, he donked and died. Using a lot of heroes. Oh, this warrior, dude, he was killing me. Aura 3 DPS gear healing a 9. Yeah, the 2 mics, that's I definitely heard that, Quill. Cause I was like, I feel like this dude's in like an echo chamber right now or something. I'm glad. Alright. I gotta check out a fully fully audible Quill stream. Rack and hide. Actually, Freehold is, for whatever reason, not my best. That's for sure. I mean, not just that one particular key, but just in general, I don't feel super confident in there, for whatever reason. Which ones do I not feel confident in? I don't feel yeah, I don't like Freehold. I also don't like Neltharis very much. I don't know if I can catch him live, but I definitely am part of your VOD squad, Quill. Don't you worry, I'll be there. I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Empowered.
Dude, I'll tell you, man, if you start streaming, or if any of you guys have ever tried streaming, the technical, like, I have not been using my Holy Nova at all. Jason's gonna be so irritated with me. Need some reminders, man. Gotta help me out. Prefer healing Tyrannical? I feel like people play like less dumb on Tyrannical. People don't. Easier for people to learn boss mechanics over trash. Well, boss mechanics definitely like stand out more. I mean, I think my Tyrannical scores are almost all higher than my Fortifieds, for what it's worth. I feel like a lot of tanks play kind of dumb on Fortified, to just be like 100% honest.
AoE.
Like, it seems like there's a lot of tanks that are just like, fortified, tyrannical, I don't give a shit. Doing it my way. It's like, bro, don't. Your way sucks. Do it a different way.
Empower.
AoE.
Wow, that spell is actually pretty good. That,
AoE.
luminous barrier. Like, it, like, I, like, didn't even take damage. That was pretty sweet. I like it. I think we're gonna stick with it. I think I need a weak aura for this, Holy Nova. So I can see when it's at, max. Oh, dude, this guy took just an absolute sanguine bath, didn't he? Rub your sanguine across my face.
L.
Well, Frosty, you got a newborn, right? That's allowed. It's understandable. How are you, man? How's the fam doing? Oops. Super slow on the, Alright, now I'm using it. Guild group? What, you have friends? What are you doing here? Just kidding. All are welcome. Both the friendful and friendless.
Spread.
Ah!
Empower.
I feel like I would like to put my Nova on that thing, but it's just gonna end up... Oh god, 2 people got rooted. Good thing I have Master Spell.
Spread.
Really? On me? Wishiest guy? Come on, dude.
Three, two, one.
There. You guys are not making this easy on me. Dang volcanoes. Turn-based with an infant? Yeah.
Spread.
Oh no. Oof.
3, 2, 1.
This is where Disc can get a little sketch. Somebody just did some major off healing right there. Thanks to that person. Appreciate it. Probably the druid.
Three, two, one. Spread.
Maybe you stop. Oh, that's a close
Empower.
step.
Empower.
Man, this fight sucks for Disc, I feel like. Especially people who are bad at Disc like me. If only I were good. Some Disc healing, you got it, Cologne guy. Don't expect much. Doopity-doo, two-chested. Damn. Can we please, for the love of God, get some cloth? Ugh. Crit verse socket? Do I need crit verse socket? I mean, it's not terrible. We gotta... we'll just keep this. What's up, Chris Co? Dude, I feel like I haven't seen the old coffee mug in a while. What's going on, dude? I am not going to do more because I am going to stick in the 17 range right now. And maybe, for the love of God, someday, get some cloth. Alright. Back on the road again. We're just farming 17s right now. I don't really want to do Niltharis. I hate that place. Not even 2-piece. And I've been sitting on 3 ready for 4. I think Disc is awesome. Away from the old computer. I'm doing well, man. How are you? How was your holiday? Go anywhere cool that you want to share with the class? Uldaman. Neltharian's Lair. Got all these 17s, dude. 17's where it's at. Yeah. Underrot, perfect. I think Disc is great. I'm not particularly good at it right now. I was decent at it at the end of Season 1, but... I don't know. Twilight Equilibrium, I just, like... struggle with. Sometimes I think about talenting out of it. It's because I don't want to even look at it. But it's... I mean, 15% is a lot. Kind of hard to say no to. Hey, there's a turtle swimming around in the background for you, Greg. Although you probably can't see it. Oh, dude, speaking of turtles, you guys. Forgot I didn't stream on Saturday. I went and saw the Ninja Turtle movie. Anybody go see it? Saw it with my son and my nephew. I was a proud father when my 4-year-old wanted to go to Target and get a Ninja Turtle action figure. I was like, dude, fuck yes, we can go get a Ninja Turtle action figure, whichever you want. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints about it. I think it was a good interpretation. It was definitely a little different. But I liked it. It was better than any of the movies that I've seen come out in quite a while. ...2003. Yeah, well, 2003 is definitely the most, like, comic accurate. What was appropriate for kids? Kinda.
5,
I don't know. I
4,
think,
3, 2.
I took kids
1.
to see it. Does that make it appropriate for kids? Yeah, it was appropriate. My son was like, so he's like almost 5. And he was like it's kind of dark, like just the whole feel of it is a little bit on the dark side. The animation is almost like Tim Burton-esque. And I think he got a little bit He was like trying to hide it. He was trying to be like Mr. Tough Guy, but I could tell he was like getting a little bit scared of it, and he wanted like we went out. He wanted to like take a little break from it, but he came back in and he was like, "No, I want to go back and finish it," and he ended up really liking it, and now he's like super into it. Like he was playing Shredder's Revenge with me. It's kids like shows are just different now. Like I've watched Ninja Turtles like when I was his age, but just like kids programming is just different now. It's a lot more like, I don't know, less violent. It's like people aren't just like getting their asses kicked all over the place. It's not like completely centered around martial arts and karate. And I think there's a lot of merit to that, but it definitely wasn't like what he's used to. But then he was like super into it. And now he's like, all he wants to do is like play Ninja Turtle toys. I dug out a whole bunch of my old ones for him. Demon Slayer? Yeah, Demon Slayer is way more violent than Ninja Turtles was. Demon Slayer's like people legitimately getting like hacked to pieces. I mean, they're demons, but they were people, right? But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the Michael Bay ones. Alright, being rooted over here kind of sucks.
Empower.
No, I thought it was pretty good though. I liked the like they updated it without ruining it. About all you can ask for. You know everybody's gonna take their own little spin at it. Who enjoyed it more, me or the kiddos? I would say it was pretty even. They, like my 10-year-old nephew was like, it was epic. I was like, okay, that's epic's good. They weren't like, that was stupid, Uncle John. What are you taking me to?
Dodge. Dodge.
I think if I had one complaint about it, it was that they didn't really develop the individual... Like, the four turtles were just kind of like one entity. Like, they weren't really, like, unique from one another all that much. Like, they were all kind of, you know, they were all sort of goofy. Like, you know, they had the typical, like, Leonardo's the leader, Donatello's smart. Like, they didn't completely forgo that, but, they were definitely, like, pretty interchangeable, I'd say. They are that. I know. I'm excited for the last Ronin game. That looks really good. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't even seen it, but the idea of it seems really good. We're getting some pretty sweet metal tunes on our playlist tonight. I'm all about that.
Dodge.
Can't see where that's going.
Fixate.
Ah! Here.
Dodge.
That's coming my way. Coming right for us!
Dodge. Dodge.
Right, it's kind of like Arkham Asylum type game, right? Another super amazing
Dodge.
series right there, dude. Arkham Asylum?
Dodge.
Oh man, I miss those. I wish they would have just made those forever. Ouch, I'm dead. Nobody can res, so we gotta run back. I think we might have just missed a B-res, but I think that's actually okay. I don't know if we want a B-res there.
Empowered.
Alright, we died, but we're back. Got hit by a stray frontal. These things happen.
Empowered.
You know what they say, shit happens when you party naked. This is no different. This warlock is off in a lot of trouble, I'm noticing. Trying to like spot heal someone on disc, and if you don't like already know they're gonna take damage, not a lot of fun.
Fixate.
I haven't actually. I mean, I'm aware of the last Ronin like storyline, but I haven't actually like read it. Looks good, or it sounds like a cool enough idea.
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Not this time. Oh, we are hauling ass down here, aren't we? Wait, I'm slow. Alright, PK, you're gonna need to do something to save yourself here.
Empowered.
Alright, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about our disc play. Is still not amazing, but we're not completely screwing up everything anymore, I don't think. So anyway, I asked my kid, who's your favorite character from the movie? And none of the turtles were even in his like top 5. His favorite was Splinter, which I can respect. And then he liked Bebop, which is kind of random because Bebop like doesn't have a major I mean, he's definitely in it a lot, but doesn't like say very much. And then he liked the main bad guy, who I will not spoil it for you. But it's not one of our... I will tell you it's not one of our classic bad guys we're used to. Where are we going here? We going back? You're gonna lust the other guy, right? Croc? No? Okay. Whatever you say, dude.
Empower.
I just work here. I just heal here.
Down.
Did I count on my group to not take damage here? Hey, they did pretty good. Good job, guys. We have pretty much everything we're gonna need here.
Dance. AoE.
Penance in the bank. We're all set. Forgot, after doing some DPS runs on this boss, dude, healing this boss is way better than DPSing it. You don't even have to worry about doing the debuff. This boss is super easy to heal.
AoE. Dance.
Oh, dude, let us know how it is, man. OG Bebop and Rocksteady. So the voices in the movie were Seth Rogen as Bebop and John Cena as Rocksteady. They were pretty good. They were pretty good. They didn't get a ton of screen time. I also missed a little bit of the middle, like I said, because the kid needed to dip out for a few minutes. So I will see it. I'll watch it again when it comes to VHS. LOL. I mean stream.
Empower.
Comes to VHS. That's the old Ninja Turtles. Oh shit! I thought I moved enough. Wow, that was terrible. I don't know why I thought that I moved out of the way of that when I clearly did not. Anyway, he didn't go where I expected him to go, that's for sure.
High energy.
Tenants in the bank. Yeah, we're fine. I feel like as a disc priest, I have very little help here.
Dodge.
Our warlock wasn't in range. These 17s have been very nonchalant. Good job, WoW community. That was a weird tantrum. Didn't really tantrum. Didn't seem that upset at all.
Dodge.
Move all the way out of the way this time. Thanks, Cameron.
High energy.
We're gonna be playing a little Holy Pally soon here.
Dodge.
See if we can get him after this charge, and maybe we don't even have to deal with the tantrum. Ah, the tantrum! The old Secret of the Ooze. I have that. Oh, green VHS. Nice. I have all three of the movies on VHS. I don't think I have a VHS player in my house anymore, but... As a kid, I really liked the second Ninja Turtle movie. As an adult, I think I realized that the first one is a little bit better. But as a kid, I think just like the whole like Super Shredder and everything, I was like, oh man, this is so cool. Oh god, no. A VCR? That's what I mean. One of them things. Pork Jenkins, I'm doing well. How are you doing this lovely evening? I hope really good. Fuck, man. Like, all I do is dispel on this hole.
Dodge.
There! How did I get hit with? Uh-oh. Hey, man. Not worried about being old. I went to my 20-year high school reunion. I left feeling a lot better about myself. Like, well, at least I didn't get as fat as these people, but still hope for me. Is dungeon spam the fastest way from 60 to 70? I don't know. What is your guys' thoughts on the fastest way from 60 to 70? Because that's something I'm actually going to be doing here in a minute. And inquiring minds would like to know.
Dodge.
Ah, crap. Dude, this is the thing about disc. Once you like fall behind in healing, good luck getting caught back up again. It's like, oh, we got feared. It is impossible for us to get caught up now.
Dodge.
Like I'm having like everything aimed at me here too. Really getting picked on by these guys. Did I go to college, Mr. Donkey? Yes, I did. I got a 4-year degree. It only took me like 5 years.
Dodge.
You guys, I was one of those. I was one of those people that was lucky to graduate college because I was not my best self. The record runs, but quests, but dungeons is so mindlessly easy. I don't like questing. It's a level. Time walking. It's time walking week. That's what we'll do. Why have I been doing normie dungeons like a normie? Time walking so much better. You get gear.
Dodge.
What are we doing with our lives?
Clear.
I think we'll do that after this. We're gonna take a walk, guys. Walk through time.
Dodge.
This boss is so boring.
Clear.
You guys,
Dodge.
get in the circle. What? Hell's wrong with you, boy? Is it Outland? That's a good one. We were just talking about that. Okay, these guys don't give a shit about hating. That's why we're at a billion stacks. Dude, come on, guys, help me out here. Like, Warlock, what are you doing over there, bud?
Clear.
It's a dance. Don't you guys know the dance? It's throwing me off that we're, like, not doing the thing. There's only one thing to do on this boss. This thing.
Dodge.
Like, that's not supposed to shoot that way. It doesn't need to. Oh my god. Oh, finally we cleared our stat. Like, everybody got cleared on that one.
Dodge.
Basically, we're just hoping it aims at somebody that knows how to do the boss.
Dodge. Clear.
No.
Dodge.
And you come over here. Hooray! We still two chested it. 17s are easy money, man. Good deal. I was massing it basically off on cooldown. Oh shit, you guys.
We must gather our forces and
Damn it, we already have this one. Dude, we are never gonna get 4 set on this guy. Did somebody get like... No, dude, we are never gonna get 4 set on this guy. Sad. Alright, it's time for a little if you can't beat him, join him. Sorry, Mom. Your boy's a disappointment. My mug was the mage tower of Paladin, but yeah, let's get the time walking quest. Or I guess can you do the time walking quest pre 70? I don't think you can. 58,000 87,000. Yep. From Rifts, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how much play my priest is going to get, honestly, once this guy gets to max level. Because I keep hearing people say, like, it's not just good, it's fun. I mean, healing in pug groups, or, what's it called? Healing random dungeons is not really fun, I don't think, no matter what you play. Let's, I've been meaning to do this. Keybind for that. Yep. Alright, cool. This is a new development. He's only 64. I just started like yesterday. But you know, as like a person who mainly makes content about healing, I feel like I should play some Holy Paladin. Like it's almost like irresponsible for me to not play Holy Paladin, you know? Character boost. This guy's been max level for years. I don't know what they're talking about character boosts. One day Monk will be meta? Dude, I don't know. Mythic Plus? I like your chances in Raid a lot better. Don't forget to thumbs up that stream, everybody. Smash that subscribe button. And check out some joint. You know, the Dog Knights. We were approaching 200. We were. But we're getting a little stagnant, Dog Knights. Need your help. Don't forget to show your boys some love. Are these quests? What are these quests? Oh man, a whole 45 experience? Thought this was an AUG stream? Dude, it's a variety stream. But not the way you think. We just play whatever. It's a healing and support stream, okay? Jeez, man, how deeply do I have to niche myself? You're only allowed to play one spec. Choose wisely. Oh, jeez. Basics of Holy Pally heals. Try to keep Glimmer on people. Keep your beacons on people. Generate your Holy Power. Spend your Holy Power. I'm definitely no expert. It's a spec with a lot of cooldowns, so like you definitely want to be using them liberally. This is actually more healing than I had to do in any of the whatchamacallits. The more light that flashes on your screen, the more you heal. Yeah, that's essentially it. He's got it! Bye, Joe! He's got it. When you get a proc, spend your proc. But no, I think a lot of it boils down to using your cooldowns. Which can be awkward in a situation like this where it seems like I don't need them. Because damage isn't that bad. Like I said, this is more damage than anybody took in any of the feeds I was doing earlier. Builder spender playstyle. Yeah, it's kind of too early to tell if how much I like this. I wish they did a better job, like in lower level content, of making it at least teach you a little bit about how to play the game. Because like you almost have to pretend like damage is going out as a healer. Because there's just like no damage. People aren't punished for fucking up mechanics at all. Like, at all. They could mess up mechanics and take 0 damage from it. It's like, are we doing ourselves a service here by teaching people the game like this?
Donkey!
Hey, Shona, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream. That's kind of how I feel, Quill. Like, I guess I have to do this. No choice. I got no choice! Vexalis. Is this a boss? It is. Whoa! It's like screen clipping through the floor or something. Beep-a-da-bee. Yep, that's a boss. Dang, I gotta get a hold of some of this here gear. I'm sure we'll get tons of gear. We have 5 levels to go. Oh, I forgot to, I want this there. That's right. All I did before I play Holy Paladin is I go in the other room. I just do like a bunch of bicep curls so I look super buff while I'm playing the meta healer. I want my veins absolutely rippling. Oh god. Whoa, what did I die? Why did I just get aggro from like the whole room? What did I do? What have I done? Are we really gonna wipe in a time walking dungeon live on stream? I think we are. Your alt is whatever the meta is. That's usually what happens to me, and then unfortunately my alt will become my main. Oh, I just got a holy lot? What the hell was that, dude? That mob, like, just like player controlled. He stopped me at the perfect time. How did he know? He's B-rolling, interrupt him! Like, what the fuck? It's a time-walking dungeon, what's going on here? Yep. You're right, Frosty. It do be like that. Boop, boop, boo. Oh, here we go. We're going big, I think. Bong. One of my favorite sounds. Go, dude. There's so much crap in the way of just seeing the world. I just want to see the world around me. A dispelling to be done in here. Also, stuff likes to just aggro you from Timbuktu. What's this guy? Like, what did we do to you? Where are you over here? Yeah. Braces. Nice. 80 item level upgrade, I'll take it. Oops, what am I doing? Dude, there's so much like crap in the way of, look at this, way of my screen, like fighting against the terrain. Zoom in a little bit. No more disc play, not for now. I think we're gonna level the old pally a bit. We gotta get this guy up to snuff, man. He's gonna be my my main starting next week, right? Oh, go demon hunter! Hunt the demons. Yeah, the builder spender is a little awkward. Hey, Luxthos, it's just a setback. Our beacon's not on our... Where's our bacon? Gotta get our bacon back out. We're losing so much healing like that. I guess he died and I forgot to put it back on him. Bummer, dude. End up looking like Bashira, just the total beefcake, yeah. This guy's, how did you get so buff? 2 words, holy Paladin. Vengeance burns! We are just using Shield of the Righteous and kicking this guy's ass. Oh, it accomplishes something. Experience. Pumpers only. Hey. Yeah, it's a lot of experience. Pretty good. It's definitely, this is the way for sure. Is time walking like every week now? All right, let's roll it back. So yeah, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around this. I can definitely see why, just the amount of cooldowns that you got to deal with everything. Is it only once a month still? I thought like that they were doing it more here, like well into the patch. We better make sure we get our money's worth then. Yeah, 290? Dang, look at that item level. It's crazy. Like, BC dungeons are just like a billion mob pulls. I like BC dungeons. They're a good time.
I have many, many wares.
I really like this mage tower set. I don't really want to keep spending gold mogging it. Not that. Where is it? I like this set. This was the healer that I... Like, a lot of the other healers for my mage tower sets, I did, like, different, challenges, because the healer challenge was so hard. I did the healer challenge as Holy Paladin because they were just so well suited for it. That was a pretty difficult one. I think the healer one was the hardest. Guys ever do the healer mage tower challenge? Yeah, Matt, I'll queue up with you. Sorry, I'm gonna finish this one up. I don't want to get I want to get lever status, you know. But I'm down to queue for sure. I haven't played with Matt since like the beta, man. Dragonflight. Snap, here we go. Pulling stuff. Beacon 10. Oh, I didn't beacon anybody. Forgot. Where's the bait? No wonder I felt like I'm healing with nothing. You did the healer on all the specs? Oh man, I like to mix it up a little bit. I did disc. I did the disc challenge. But for like shaman, I did elemental. For druid, I did guardian. I did not mean to pull there, but whatever. Dude, I bet. The healer one was pretty hard. The healer one was... I feel like the healer one was the hardest of any of the ones I did. I was one short of the book. I've never bothered to go back and get it. I should. The book mount, that is. But the healer one's hard because it's so long. Like, there's so many different pieces to it. I remember I tried doing it on my shaman and I was like, dude, this is crazy hard. And Paladin was not too bad. Still, relative to some of the others, it was kind of rough.
Heroics? No. There's no reason to do heroic dungeons. Yeah, the beginning is actually kind of like one of the hardest parts. And yeah, there's just so many pieces like to learn to the healer one. Yeah, because in the beginning you need CC. Don't have CC, you're gonna have a bad time. Silence the heck. They want to be silenced. Never let them cast a spell called heal. That is our job. I'm horrified. I remember trying to do it as like Holy Priest, I think, and being like, oh, this is like damn near impossible. Apparently Jason did do it on everything. Good for you, dude. Yeah, good call, Matt. I'll have to install that. I gotta check my bacons. I guess I gotta live the Holy Pally life now. Did it? It's not working. But I'll look it up on Wago. Oh, jeez. Sounds useful since I'll probably forget beacons as a not Pally main. Not yet, anyway. Just see, wait. Cloak. Hell yeah. Getting so geared. So geared. Ah! Incapacitated, oh no! You have so many cooldowns, like in these time walking dungeons, like I can't even pretend to use these cooldowns, like we'll pretend. Pretending. How long does this last? Oh, not that long. So we gotta just like, here's a random heal for no reason. Paladins have an abundance of cooldowns at their disposal. Oh, you too? Yeah, dude, time walking probably dropped better items than heroic. They're just, I don't know, when I hit max level on a new tune, the first thing I always do is go buy the crafted gear. Super cheap and gets you reasonably decent. And silenced. This dang debuff is on everybody. I think time walking is a good way to go. We did start the stream a little bit early with the intention of probably ending a little bit early too. The late stream nights, not gonna lie, have been a little bit tough lately with the way the job is going right now. So we're kind of moving things forward about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how early I'm able to get on. Yeah, I always feel like the auction house is like the place to go when you first hit 70. Just get you a nice little boost, like past that heroic point, because heroic dungeons are worthless. There's like nothing for you in there. It's a waste of time. Tomorrow you stream time walking. Welcome to the time walking stream crew. People love it. So exciting. Yeah, I haven't done like any of that content, Adam. I'll have to give it a try though when I get there. I'm such like a dungeon rat that I just like, well, time to do Mythic Plus. I know there's way better stuff I could do, but I'm not gonna. I don't know how. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Everything I do. There's definitely like a lot of buttons to press on HPAL. Like at any given moment, I feel like there's like 5 different things I could do. Definitely better than having none. 2 16s back to back? Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. I was having pretty good luck with the low keys tonight. We did it! Hooray! Alright. We're gonna get Matt in here in a second. We're also gonna get this, what was it called? So much consortium rep taking up my bacon checker. Check our bacon. Ellis Mears bacon checker. Alright, cool. Neat. Mr. Matt. This dude's in Shattrath City. He is ready. Ah, tank healer combo? Hell yeah, dude. Time to carry. Anybody else for the stream team time walking machine? We're probably going to be getting in a key like instantly, I would imagine. Pump or run. Big dicks only, that's what they say, right? Like, what if we just go to pre-made groups and we just search big? Oh, we can't see any Mythic Plus groups because we're not max level. Yeah, especially you're a resto druid or like... I actually don't believe healers can carry keys very well. Like, you either do your job and you give the group a fighting chance. If your group's taking a bunch of avoidable damage, like heals aren't strong enough for you to really overcome that. So... yeah, I don't really buy this whole I like this season because I feel like my heals can carry. It's like I don't feel like heals are strong enough to carry. Let's get our bacon out. Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. We'll try to get you in the next one. We just got in a group. I show Matt the awesome power of my holy paladin. You don't know the power of the H-bound. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it's you and a lot of other people, man. I had so many... that's the most comments I've ever had on a video. There's like 600 comments on that video. And 90% of them were like, I already quit. Or like, yeah, I agree. Like, there's very few people that were like, nope, you're a little bitch. There's always some dissenting comments. Like, it just comes with the territory, but I don't feel like I've really ever gone this way. Or maybe I've never really done this dungeon before. This slave pens? Where are we? What's going on? There's also always, like, I don't know if it's the same guy or different guys, but there's always these people that, like, put all these timestamps where they're, like, you know, they're talking about a specific part of a video, which is cool, makes perfect sense. But then they leave, like, 8 comments, dude. It's like they made, like, they did, like, a dissertation on your video. Stuart! Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. And it's like, I don't really have the time to read them unless I'm like, oh wow, this is really like insightful. I'm gonna push through this. If you leave like 6 comments with like no punctuation and no paragraph breaks or anything, it's pretty hard sell to read all that. Dude, these guys are dying instantly. It's just like your, you know, 4th grade teacher taught you. Nobody wants to read your crappy writing. No punctuation. No cohesive thought. What is this crap? This group is pumpers, you're right. This group is just making a mess of this place. Alright, we'll get in Cologne Guy and Reese in our next time walking run. And then you can check yourself out on the YouTube video tomorrow. On the VOD. Be like, hey mom, look. I'm famous. 1,000 people watched me do a time walking dungeon. Jimbao. Alright. Hopefully you guys are all on NA. Oh, a talisman of tenacity. I'm dying. Why am I dead? What happened? That's not being a pumper. What actually killed me? Frenzied... What's meleeing me? I'm just standing here looting a... Jesus. Bro, Matt! Get that res button out of your spellbook, dude. Little help here? I'm inside the boss. I have no idea what killed me. I was just standing here, and next thing I know, I'm dead. Okay, oh, are you in combat? Oh, bummer. I gotta run all the way back. Where'd our other guys go? They're just chilling. Also dying to some invisible ghost. I don't know, man. Something's like aggroed through the floor. Underbog, that's right. I haven't done this one in forever. That's weird. Dang lore ghosts kicking at my toes. Did you find the perpetrator? Who is doing this to us? It's like he's slowly dying. No, the hunter's catching up. Oh no, you're actually fighting stuff. We'll be there sometime before the end of the dungeon, hopefully. No promises. Strength of conviction. What are we? 66? Nice. And leveling is really easy. Shopping spree. Nice. 370, dude. That's probably... get you into some Mythic Zeros. That's all you need. Plus you're a healer, dude. Those Mythic Zero groups need healers. There's like nobody healing those groups right now, I would imagine. And there's really not that much healing to do in there. Wow, this is quite the run back. Where are you guys? This hunter went in here. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go to. I am... Alright, good job. Good job, team. Jeez. I might not have been kidding when it turns out I don't even make it back. Time to finish this place. I'm almost there! I died to the invisible lurker below. Now I'm just running. Hey! I see him. I am here. Glad that I'm useful. You guys just did a third of the dungeon without me. Let's res this boy. Got him. Haha. Right. I rezzed him. Pumpers. Big pumpers. Dude, I'm digging this playlist tonight. Turn that shit up. We did it! I helped. Neat. Well, see ya. Alright, we have a couple people to invite. Reese is Bixum. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Ba 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 da boom ba da 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 da. Ba da da boop doop do 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 do. And then the other one was Dembow. Why isn't that working? Not seeing either of you guys. You want a lot? I don't know if you're. Yeah, Message. What's your name? Get you on here. We're gonna have a full team, you guys. We're gonna crush. It's gonna be great. We'll make room. All right, let me get you on here. Hey, invite. Any chance, we do want to double heal this? Oh, you're going DPS, okay. And then, Cologne guy, I can't find you. I added, Dembow. Didn't work. Or I don't see you. Dembow. Unless I'm adding friends wrong. I'm gonna give you just a sec, otherwise we're just gonna queue it up and we'll get you in the next one. Monk, Evoker, Holy Paladin. What kind of Evoker is he playing? Are we... Oh, dude, we get the time walking augmentation Evoker. Hell yeah. Alright, dude, I think we're gonna queue it up. Cologne guy, if you want to give me, like, battle tag or something, I'll... Can't do this cross-faction? Aw, you can't do... Non-queued dungeons, right. Besiege, do you have a Horde character by chance? Because I don't think we can queue up with you. You Alliance scum. It's not letting me. Sorry, man. That's so weird. Like, what does it matter at this point? Yeah, it's not working. I mean, plus he's an Evoker. It could go either way. Okay. I'll grab you when you swap. They hit underneath from the water? Oh, but the boss was dead. Oh, whatever, dude. Interesting. Interesting factoid. Okay, there he is. Oh, he's coming on the hunter.
They can't join our group.
Oh, they're already in our group. All right, here we go. Man, can you imagine being the one random DPS that gets to run with this team of absolute ballers? What a privilege. Let's see who gets this privilege. The one guy that, okay. Which one of you is that? Hit the go button. All right. Donovan, you lucky dog. I feel like this weakaura isn't working. It's not reminding me anything. Maybe I need to be in combat. Nope, because we're in combat. Oh, no worries, dude. I have alliance tunes, my shaman's alliance. Where are we now? The Botanica. This is the plant place. Botanica, aka the plant place. Plant place. Come on down to the plant place. It's like all of these Burning Crusade dungeons are just like blasting through like 1,000 mobs. It's pretty cool, actually. I don't mind it. Kill Bixum. What? What the hell? My party chat's going bonkers right now. What is this debuff? Oh, doesn't matter. Gone. You know what I'm kind of tired of in the World of Warcraft? This ground effect crap that like you need to stand in, like Efflow, Consecration, the monk one. What's it called? All that stuff, man. There's too much movement in this game to make people do that. Then it just feels like garbage. Oh, I got a helmet. Put that thing on my head. Yes. Cool. No more ground effects and worrying about standing in them or not. Fey Guardians, that's what it's called. Blanked out for a second. I blacked out. Said the wrong thing. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a phony. Like these dungeons have like no depth to them whatsoever. Just like kill 1,000,000 mobs without dying, hopefully. I feel like after a certain point, like if you have enough max level characters, you should just be able to create a max level character. Or like if you have a high enough like rating in a certain game mode or something, just let me make a 70 for crying out loud. Like, why do I have to go through these motions again? Whoa, dude. Go dying on me now. What are we? 66. Not bad for essentially. Oh, no! Fix him! I'm sorry. Somebody just did a little bit too much deeps, I think. I do like the book cast. He's not even reading it. Oh, I can't res you. Oh, there you go. Beat me to the punch that time. Deputy Dare! What's up, dude? Pulls rough on time walking. That's hella funny. That's like words I never thought I'd hear spoken. That pulls rough on time walking.
What aggravation is this?
Alright, apparently we can't just stand in this. Fair enough. Exactly. Oh. Okay, never mind, we're done. Didn't even know what happened. Got a ring. Put it on. Don't even worry about the stats. Stats are better than whatever we got. Do they have like multiple? There's a lot of dungeons in Burning Crusade. Are there like 2 different rotations of dungeons they do for time walking, I wonder? Because I feel like I haven't done these particular ones. Like I always get like, what's it called? Why the hell are you playing Holy Paladin? Didn't you look at the thumbnail? Resto Druid healing rough. No, I don't think it's just you. Resto Druid healing is rough. In season 1, Resto Druid had like it was like that healing style of season 1 was just made for Resto Druid. This one is not. Like the healing profile of season 2 just is not as resto friendly. I'm playing Holy Paladin because I want to get it to max level so I can see what the fuss is about, basically. I mean, it's not that I don't know, because I do, but I want to experience it for myself. No, Resto Druid healing is pretty hard right now. It's just, the spec is just mediocre. It's not like awful or anything, but when you compare it to the other healers, it just doesn't really, I don't think it has anything great going for it. $10 points if I know where your pet's names are from. Alright, I gotta find them. Where are they? Oh, I know what they're from. I won't get... Well, they're from the... Okay, hold on. At least I saw one of them's named Toe Jam. So I imagine I know... But the yep, Toe Jam and Earl, dude. I get 10 points. They're from Toe Jam and Earl. It's a video game, right? Or was it a show? That was a video game. Like on Sega Genesis or something. Wow, guys, we crushed that. We're chaining. Power Miss Weaver. Yeah, I mean you're correct, Adam. I don't have a Mistweaver that I play. The Manitoms. We were just in here. I don't have the weekly quest. I don't know if anybody's gonna have it because we're not. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, we have other max levels in here. Not me though. So I don't have it. Well, I'm holy locked, so don't die. Someone share weekly now! Yeah, we were just in here. Ah! Look at all these mobberts. You're a madman! Yeah. Who else have you asked? Oh no. Oh, everybody just got cooked. What happened? Luckily, we can just walk right back here. Oh man, big night for the D storm. Get a shield. All those glimmers. Yeah, that's Baba Yaga is exactly right. It's not a healing throughput thing. I mean, it never is. When it comes to like healer balance, I don't think it's ever like, oh, this healer just doesn't heal enough. I don't think that's ever really the case. It's just like Holy Paladin has a lot of good utility and survivability. Damage that matches up with the Season 2 mechanics very well. Not dying is also a hell of a thing. Being able to be alive is good. No, it's never a throughput issue. There is one thing Blizzard can do. They're not like completely incompetent. They can make it so all the specs can keep people alive. Don't burn my mana, how dare you. Oh, that frere. Oh, it is playing non-stop. You're right. It's not. Is it just playing like that, Bixium, because it's on my? Are you guys hearing it on stream or in the dungeon? I'm definitely hearing it in the dungeon. Last season, Resto Druid was perfect for Mythic Plus. It's that type of damage that was going out was really meshed well with their toolkit. I mean, to be fair, like Resto Druid and Holy Paladin are probably the two. They were voted in high school most likely to be meta by their peers, right? I mean, it's how often is it one of those two? A shaman occasionally will squeeze in. Do you think the meta will shift to Druid? What makes you think that? I'm not like saying you're wrong or anything, I'm just curious. Like, what do you think Druid has that like a Disc Priest doesn't have? Or a Resto Shaman? Because Druid damage is pretty lousy. And that does count for something. I think I got mana burned. I don't even know if I have any drink on this guy. Probably not. Oh no. These sounds are super annoying. They reworked Resto Druid? When did this come about? You mean the oh, are you talking about the ones that they already got? Like the sun and moon or whatever? Or are you talking about something that's coming? Because I had not heard about anything. Oh, 10.7. I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't seen it yet. I've been having a hard time keeping up with stuff lately. Liege is a sheep. I'm Holy Lock. What's going on here? I will have to check that out because that's definitely intriguing. I thought you were talking about like right now, Resto Druid. I feel like Resto Druid needed a little help. Honestly, even if it was just a numbers thing, I would have been okay with it. They're a little bit, underwhelming at the moment. Oh, Smelly's Lucky Do. Wow, thanks. What's all this crap? Oh, thank you. This is mana stuff. Alright, let's do, we're gonna do one more. We don't have anybody else that wants to come, as far as I can tell. Swiftman casting trance. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me see this. Nah, I'm looking at it later. I don't want to have a bad take on stream. Smelly's Lucky Do is very rare. Smelly. Alright, which one of you guys isn't clicking the go button? What do I think about Holy Priest? Haven't really touched it since Shadowlands, to be... well, since beta. To be 100% honest, even though I have a max level priest, I've just been playing disc. So it's a little bit hard to say. Although I can tell you from just seeing, like, other people play it in dungeons, they don't seem that bad. Like, I've done pretty high keys with Holy Priests, and they've done not only good healing, but I've seen them do pretty good damage too, so I don't... maybe people are sleeping on Holy Priests a bit. I don't know. Alright, we're definitely now repeating dungeons that we've already done. Which is fine. I'm glad to hear that Blizzard has given Druid some love, because it needs it, man. Druid, for as good as it felt in Season 1, it's just like... feels like you got really nothing going for you in Season 2. The burstiness of Season 2 doesn't really mesh that great with the heal over time spec, I feel like. Burst healing is a big deal right now. On my back pillow. It's all janked up. There we go. We gotta come out with a new short soon. I was thinking about that. It's been too long. What's it been, like 2 weeks? Way too long. Time for another Mythic Plus, buddies. I had an idea, and then they nerfed the god comp, so the idea wasn't like maybe as valid as it could have been, or maybe wasn't as true as it originally was. But we're gonna do it anyway. Oh no, fix him. Got absolutely wrecked. One guy. Got him. No, but I've seen some holy priests do like... I saw a holy priest that was like pumping in a Neltharian's lair last week. I remember because I was like, oh wow, this disc priest is doing... I was playing my Og evoker, so I didn't really give a shit what he was. And I remember being like, oh, this disc priest is really like pumping a lot of damage. And then I was like, oh wait, that's a holy priest. Not even a disc priest. Amazing. Yeah, well, I have really enjoyed making those shorts that I was making. I want to keep going with those. They were a lot of fun. I still have my costumes laying around in anticipation of continuing. I'm not gonna lie though, making those takes almost as long as it takes me to make like a regular video. I have to cut so much stuff out. It's all about timing, you know? It's gotta be perfect. This is gonna be my last one, guys. Starting to fall asleep at the wheel here. I want him to bring back Fey Guardians as a uniquely Holy Priest thing. Fey Guardians was so much fun. It like filled all the gaps that Holy Priest had. A lot, yeah, it is. It's a lot of editing. It is. Like I felt like Fey Guardians just made up for all of Holy Priest's like deficiencies, and it was fun, and it made people like enjoy playing with Holy Priests. And so many things like from Shadowlands survived into Dragonflight, and it's kind of a shame that that wasn't one of them, I think. Damn it, I'm so slow on my lay on hands. I don't know if I'd take that up. Sorry. We might be running back. That's a pretty big pull. But yeah, editing like a 10-minute video, you know, different clips are running for a long time. Editing like a 45-second video, it's like down to the every 2 seconds there's something to do. I knew something seemed off. The music stopped. Wiped on Time Walk, yeah. We've had a number of time walking deaths. It's fine, dude. I'm not even worried. We gotta get our bacons back out. If you had a better healer. could actually see through the trees. Guys might be in better shape. There we go. Alright, we'll be halfway to 68. That's pretty good for essentially no effort. I'll take it.
I don't have a target.
Brr. Yeah, I don't know why they decided that Priest just doesn't need an interrupt or any defensiveness. I honestly I don't know how they decide like how utility and stuff gets like who gets what. Seems like some specs have so much while others have like almost none. Why did you decide that this poor spec deserves nothing? It's the same ones, but higher item level. Yeah, we need percentage. I totally don't understand the kick. Yeah, either one. Like, their defensive is so poor. They don't have a kick. Or they don't have an option to take a kick. Like, I'd even prefer having, like, a bad option like Druid than no option. For, like, to what purpose? I mean, I thought it was funny in the like back in the beta of Dragonflight, they took a bunch of priests. What little utility they had, they took a lot of it away. Like Shining Force, like dude, why can't priests have Shining Force? They have nothing. Is it just that PI is so good? I don't know, man. Maybe they were like, we saw what happens with Fey Guardians when Priest gets utility. We can't have that. Yeah, very rarely do healers, healing druids take kick. I never do. It's also a really lousy kick, too. That, I think people might take it if it wasn't such a crappy kick. The fact that you have to, shift out of form to do it, and then back again is pretty crappy. We did it! Good job, stream team. Nice. Sweet. All right, my friends. We are right here at the 3-hour mark. We are gonna wrap this up. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully by next stream, maybe little Holy Paladin here is max level. Yeah, stream team pumpers. The meta is whatever we say it is. maybe we'll be doing some max level Holy Paladin shenanigans on Thursday. One can only hope. Until then, guys, have a great night, and I will catch you in the next one. Adios.